Well, good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, April 16th. I'm Maggie Flecknoe, and this is Houston Happens. Hopefully, you all got your taxes filed. And now we can take a deep breath and start fresh today. So coming up on today's show, we are honoring one of the biggest influences in music history, Selena. Our Tejana icon would have turned 53 today. It's hard to believe. Now, Selena fans get together around the nation to celebrate her. Find out how you can celebrate her locally. And our good friend of the show, Emily Kaufman, aka the Travel Mom, is always in the know when it comes to great vacation destinations. Today, she's actually talking to us from a place that truly offers something for every family member. She's also, you guys, giving away a free trip. Namaste. We're also going to be joined by Stacey K. She's an award-winning journalist who has written a new book helping teens reflect through yoga. That and more is headed your way, so what do you say? Let's get this show started. And as always, we begin with today's top talkers. In case you missed it, Caitlin Clark has been selected with the #1 pick in the WNBA draft by the Indiana Fever. The former Iowa star became a household name among basketball fans during her record-breaking college career. Now she will try to help and revive the Indiana franchise along with last season's #1 pick, Aliyah Boston. Okay, let's talk money, because this kind of rubs me the wrong way. She is expected to sign a 4-year, $338,000 contract with the Fever as part of the WNBA's rookie wage scale, according to SpotTrack. That's actually a site that tracks player contracts across multiple sports. So look at this screen right here. She's going to earn $76,535 in her rookie season this summer, which has many Clark fans outraged at the relatively small number given her impact on the sport. Especially, you all, when you compare that, I looked at the numbers to the #1 overall pick in last year's NBA. That guy Victor, who has a 4-year, $55 million contract in which he earned $12.1 million in his first season. Now, I know what you guys are going to say. Okay, the NBA has a bigger billion-dollar deal, right? But still, I think that they could have thrown her a little bit more money. Thankfully, she's going to have endorsement deals, and she's paving the way for future players. Well, speaking of girl power, the Guinness World Record for longest plank time has been broken by a grandma. Check this out. 58-year-old Donna Jean Wild held a plank for, you ready for this? 4 hours, 30 minutes, and 11 seconds. You should see Ida's face. It's like her jaw dropped. I know, a minute for me is good. Now, in order to set the new record, Guinness said Wild needed to keep her forearms and toes on the ground at all times, and the rest of her body needed to be lifted up from the ground and remain straight throughout the time period. Wild told Guinness her 12 grandchildren who went to watch their grandmother achieve the impressive feat were the source of her motivation for breaking the record. She said the first 2 hours of her record-breaking attempt, they were a breeze. Oh, the first 2 hours, okay. But the last couple of hours were more difficult, and afterward, her elbows and quads all hurt, but she was determined to stay focused. I mean, she looks absolutely amazing. All right, did you guys see this? Producer Lou sent this to me, and I was like, what? Nike is under fire after Team USA's track and field uniforms for the 2024 Paris Games were revealed this week. And you're going to quickly see why. Ito, your jaw's going to drop again. There it is. The recent unveiling was met with criticism for the high-cut leg that barely covers the mannequin's groin area. Now, while the male version provides, of course, more coverage, Nike defended the look, saying it received opinions from Olympic athletes when designing the uniforms for the men and women's teams. Nike says the athletes have a dozen competition styles to choose from that match the athlete's style. Did they pull women? Because, also, what is this, an overall?
It's a one-shoulder overall.
I mean, Nike, just don't. You know, you always say just do it.
No, yeah, you're right.
Look at that. It is so high cut. First of all, I didn't know you had to be able to run in a swimsuit. I wouldn't even wear that as a swimsuit.
No. Okay, so Maggie, I have my faces ready. Ready? Okay, so I'm going to go through each talker. Ready?
Okay.
So the first one,
Yeah.
The second one,
Yeah. Yeah.
And the third one, what is happening? That is such a hideous suit.
I don't know if producer Lou is mic'd up, but she's not mic'd up right now, but I told her I hope they have a waxing sponsorship.
Oh, amen.
I'm
oh
sorry.
my gosh, how embarrassing would that be?
It is so high cut, it barely covers one side of your...
Yeah, and what about us ladies that have a little more right here, like high cut? It's just gonna be like a blah, 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 blah.
Okay,
Like,
and ladies, what if it's, you know, I mean, there's so much.
There's too much happening here.
I just also, what? Why?
¿Por qué? Right? Like,
I don't understand, and I just, honestly, I do better. I mean, Nike, come on.
Oh.
I'm not a fan of it whatsoever.
No.
And then when they said they could not have possibly asked a woman.
no,
her
and then
opinion.
why a zipper?
I don't know.
Like, I don't get
I mean, the zipper is fine. It's really this.
I don't like it.
Even if you're so thin, it's just not realistic.
No.
And you should see what some of the female athletes have said. Like, that does not cover my hoo-ha, that quote from one of them.
I hope so, because I used to swim, and it is very, very, you're self-conscious when you're at the blocks and you're ready to jump in and you've got someone right behind you.
Yeah,
you know
well,
what I mean?
imagine running. You're running, right? And then it's like... I mean, things are flapping. That's just gross, and it's just not comfortable. And I didn't think that that's going to really add extra speed.
No, not at all.
I would be running away from that.
Yeah, I think you would be slowing down because you'd be like...
And we're in Paris.
Like, yeah.
We're in the fashion capital of the world, and that is what is going to represent the US of A. Just don't do it, Nike.
No.
Fail. Big fail.
Can we just please put the other strap on?
And also, give it up to grandma making me feel bad for doing like a minute.
I know.
All right.
I do 10 seconds during my classes.
Plank, yeah, let's get down and give me a plank. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, stay tuned. We have plenty of Houston Happens headed your way. I don't think...
Settle in for the best laughs on TV.
Who sells clocks? Cloctomaniacs.
Weeknights at 10 and 10:30 on CW 39 Houston.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services.
I was on my way home and got hit by a drunk driver. Being a client to Terry Bryant made me feel very comfortable. I was very relaxed. I didn't have to worry about anything. That's what I really like.
Hi, I'm JR with SellToJR.com, and I buy houses as is in any condition. If I buy your house, SellToJR.com can help you find your next home or retirement community. If you want, I can handle the whole move, even the items you don't want to take with you. If you're considering selling your house but think there are way too many roadblocks, call me or go to SellToJR.com for your free, no obligation cash offer.
TXU Energy is changing the energy game with Live Your Free, the first and only plan of its kind that automatically adapts each month to give you free energy when you use it most.
Having a plan that's made just for me changed everything.
Live Your Free adapts to your changing energy needs.
So I always get my biggest savings guaranteed.
Either every day
Every night,
or every weekend.
which I can easily see in the TXU Energy app.
Those are savings you never have to choose.
Choosing's not really my thing.
TXU Energy. Energy for everything.
Would you buy a life insurance policy if you knew your rate increased every 5 years? What if $9.95 a month bought you less than $1,000 in protection? Sadly, many policies that seniors buy today fail to mention this in their advertisements. You could buy a policy that might not give you enough coverage when you need it most. Call now to receive free information on the Senior Care Plan from Senior Life Insurance Company. The Senior Care Plan guarantees your rates cannot increase. Your benefit will never decrease. There is no medical exam, and you will have lifetime coverage. You could qualify for up to $30,000 in whole life protection, and rates start as low as $5.90 a month. With the Senior Care Plan, your coverage can start immediately, unlike other policies that don't give you full coverage for 2 years. Call now for free information on the Senior Care Plan from Senior Life. By calling now, you lock in the lowest rate possible. You have no obligation. Call now.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services.
I was working at a plant and I was hurt on the job. I called Terry Bryant's law firm after this accident because I didn't want to go in there this thing alone. They do what they say they're going to do. They're always in my corner.
The truth revealed.
You passed this test, you cleared your name, and then you don't have to put up with this.
Weekdays at 2 on CW 39 Houston.
Well, today we are remembering Selena and her legacy in our state, one of the greatest Latino artists of all time, and is credited for catapulting the Tejano genre into the mainstream music market. Selena was born on April 16th of 1971. In 1992, she released a breakthrough album, which peaked at #1 on the U.S. Billboard Regional Mexican Albums Chart and sold more than 300,000 copies. Selena was the first Tejano artist in history, you all, to win a Grammy Award. Shortly after her death, George Bush announced that April 16th would be Selena Day. And today we commemorate what would have been, it's hard to imagine, her 53rd birthday. Now, nearly 30 years after Selena's last legendary performance at the Houston Astrodome, her cultural impact remains here in the city. And our friends at Rooftop Cinema Club, they're actually hosting a special screening of the beloved film Selena. That's one of my favorites today. And joining us to tell more is friend of the show, Donovan Johnson. So great to have you.
So great to be here. In Texas, we love Selena, a little bitty bomb. Want to give you this rose in celebration of Selena Day. And just going off some of the things that we are doing here at Rooftop Cinema, we are doing our social hour today to celebrate Selena. That's going to be drinks, fun on the rooftop, as well as Tejano music, a little cumbia music. And we're doing that with our local DJ Navarro. It's going to be a ton of fun.
I'm excited, and I just think she has left such an impression.
Absolutely.
Everybody wants to dance when they hear her music. Yes, so tell us, do we need to get tickets in advance? Can anybody come?
Yeah, so you want to just go to our website, rooftopcinemaclub.com. You can get tickets for today. We have a jam-packed week of just tons of fun stuff that we are doing this week at Rooftop. So we're starting with Selena. But this Thursday, we are doing our silent disco for prom. Our whole silent disco is going to be prom themed. If you haven't been to a silent disco before, trust me.
I've never been, and I've always wanted to go.
You are missing out. We have the headphones for our movies, and then we just use those same headphones to listen to all kinds of music. And we're going to be doing all the prom best, right? So ABBA, all kinds of stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, and we're going to be showing 10 Things I Hate About You. You guys got to come out.
Don't mind me behind there. I'm so excited. Sorry, I'm kind of... blocked the show. I'm excited about that because I think it's amazing. Also, in case you haven't been to prom, this is a way. Should people dress up for prom?
Absolutely.
Wear a prom dress.
Absolutely. Yes, bring your prom date, bring your corset. It's going to be a blast. And not only that, this Saturday, we're doing our 420, and we're going to be watching Half Baked. So we don't encourage people to show up to sight like that.
No,
but, you know, whatever you guys get into, it's going to be a ton of fun at the Rooftop. We're also launching our new program, which is going to be, we're doing silent discos for Prince. That's later on this month. We're celebrating Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month and Pride Month. So we are just doing so much, and we're so excited.
What I love is you guys really embrace the culture, and I love a good theme too. Now, you were talking about the headphones. Tell people, that's how you watch the movie, in case you don't know what Rooftop Cinema is.
Yes, Rooftop is cinema under the stars, and so it's outdoors. When the weather is perfect, it's just the perfect way to see a movie. And what we do is that we have headphones that block out all the distraction.
I love it.
So it's just you and the movie, and there's no better way to do it. I've done it all the other ways, and this is the best way.
I love it, and then you don't have to worry about an annoying neighbor crunching their popcorn or being loud. You can just truly enjoy cinema under the stars. Well, as always, it was a pleasure having you. Ito, the good thing is, it's not going to be raining, so that's great. It's actually a perfect night to enjoy Selena's movie. I love this movie, by the way. One of my favorites.
Man.
One of my favorites too, but I think it all depends on whether you like humidity or not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. well about that. My hair doesn't like humidity.
I know. It's going to be actually quite lovely out there because, yes, we do have very little chance of seeing some rain, but it's just the humidity that's going to get us. But the good news is the sun is going to be beaming down on us because we are going to be mostly cloudy, especially we're going to be on the rooftop. So let's go ahead and take a look at our forecast for tonight. Rooftop cinema, excuse me. Here is a picture of that rooftop. I absolutely love it. I want to go there one day. It's going to be 77 by the time the movie starts tonight. Selena, that is. Also, it's going to be warm and humid. Winds, though, will be a bit breezy, coming in from the south around 10 to 15 miles per hour, maybe a gust around 20 miles per hour, but very little chance of rain. Let me show you right here. Here's a look at our satellite and radar picture. We have a low well to the north of us, but it does have a little tail. We're going to call that the cold front. That is going to move into our area later today. Here's a look at noon, and there is that front over Dallas. It's going to scooch onto the east, but notice it didn't bring much rain for us. It's just leaving all this cloud cover behind. Now, there is just like a 5% chance of rain, Maggie, so we're just going to call that a no-go for today. But you know what's on tap? The humidity. Here's a look at our muggy cast for today. We're going to be in that very humid range. Same thing for Wednesday and Thursday and Friday and even into Saturday. We may not get a break from this humid air until Sunday. Meanwhile, here's a look at our current relative humidity outside, 79%. 76 though right now is your current temperature. So it feels humid, but when you get that wind coming in from the southeast at about 10 miles per hour right now, it doesn't feel that bad, but you still feel sticky right when you get inside. Meanwhile, our highs today going to be in those mid-70s for Galveston, mid-80s for Houston, and then mid to upper 80s as you head further north. For instance, Woodlands today, Maggie, a high of 88, but overnight lows again in the 70s, so it's going to be a warm and muggy start to our day tomorrow. All right, now let's go ahead and check in with Maggie. She's with Travel Mom and has more on your next travel destination.
Well, when it comes to great travel destinations, there's only one person to talk to, our good friend of the show, Emily Kaufman, the Travel Mom. Where are you now, my friend?
Oh, Maggie, I'm in a place that you, your husband, and your daughter need to be. I'm at Beaches Negril in Jamaica, the all-inclusive, family-friendly brand that has got 3 resorts throughout the Caribbean. This one in Ocho Rios, and one in Turks and Caicos. And Maggie, something so amazing, they've just opened these vacation villas that are perfect for a multi-generation family to stay under one roof together. Maybe you're with a group of friends, and you still get all the perks and benefits of the all-inclusive experience at Beaches.
I need to take my parents with us. We need a family vacation. Stat, why do you love beaches and sandals so much in Jamaica?
I love beaches and sandals in Jamaica because it's a seamless vacation and travel experience. From the minute you land at the airport in Montego Bay, you're greeted in the lounge by their staff who escort you to your transportation and deliver you safely to your resort where you could have your all-inclusive vacation experience. Now, they've got several sandals properties here as well, which are the adult luxury all-included experience. And then they've got Beaches, which is all about family fun.
Well, I'm all about family fun. I'm in my mom era. So tell us about some of the family programs we can experience.
Well, they've got a partnership with Sesame Street, which is ideal for your daughter, May, and my grandson, Miles. And I'm wearing blue because it's Autism Awareness Month. And Beaches were pioneers and innovators in creating programming for their guests that are on the spectrum. So they've developed fantastic training for their entire staff. Can't say enough good things about it. If you go to beaches.com, you can learn more about all of the things I've been talking about.
That really touches my heart. I'm a big advocate for Autism Awareness Month. So thank you for shedding light, and thank you, Beaches. Where can we go for more on your adventures, my friend?
Well, Maggie, you know I don't just talk about great vacation places. I'm teaming up to give away a family stay here. If you follow along at Instagram and Facebook at The Travel Mom, you can enter to win and see my vacation experience here at Beaches.
I always live vicariously through you. As always, it's a pleasure having you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hey, I'm Rick James, and you're watching Houston Happens on CW39. You and I.
CW39's lifestyle show, Houston Happens, highlights local businesses every day. Our team's ready to help you reach more customers and grow your revenue. We'd love to speak with you. Please scan the QR code or email hhsales@cw39.com today.
Did we just get hustled? There's no way they were 70.
Interesting. It's both an electric and a gas car.
Yep.
Quite the paradox.
The first ever Lexus RX plug-in hybrid. Electric for short trips, gas for long. It really is both.
Get special offers on the 2024 RX 350.
I was driving down the freeway. A car and a truck behind me hit me and pushed me into the SUV in front of me. My car was totaled and I was taken by ambulance to the hospital with neck and back injuries. I'm glad I called Jim Adler because I was able to go to the doctors, get the treatment I needed. This has been one of the most difficult times of my life, and Jim Adler has helped me get through it.
I'm Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer, and you can count on me to fight for you.
713-777-4000. 713-777-4000.
Who can you call when you need immediate help, any time of day or night, even when you're hundreds of miles away from home? Always giving you and your family peace of mind, knowing that people, benefits, and services are there for you 24/7. Over 50 million members rely on AAA, America's largest motor club and most highly recommended major roadside assistance provider.
AAA's legendary roadside assistance is a network with over 50,000 vehicles that respond to more than 32 million assistance calls every year.
If something happens and we're broken down, my family's not going to be stranded.
There are so many benefits to membership, and AAA is there if you're locked out of your car, need a tow, run out of gas, have a flat tire, or a dead battery.
You know, if you have one flat tire or one battery service, that membership fee pays for itself.
Wherever you go, wherever you are, you can trust AAA to be there when you need them.
Call AAA today and find out how much you can save.
Looking for a splash of fun? Dive into the ultimate bath bomb party experience with Buff City Soap. Crafted with love and care, our plant-based handmade bath bombs are free of harsh chemicals, giving you a guilt-free soak every time. Whether it's a kid's birthday bash, a ladies' night out, a date night, or a corporate outing, there's a party for everyone. So what are you waiting for? Make a splash and book your party today with Buff City Soap. Book your party online at partywithbuff.com or call any of our 7 Houston area locations.
Embrace your inner mom.
This hug would mean more if you stopped chewing.
Mom, weeknights at 11 and 11:30 on CW39 Houston.
In this show, so that means let's check in and see what else is still to come on the show. And prompter, it got a little wacky, so we need to actually move it to the right spot, but never fear, I've got you covered here. So let's start with what is still to come. Did you know that April is actually National Brunch Month, I should say. So I'm excited because we are bringing those brunch vibes to you on this Tasty Tuesday. We are actually joined by the viral TikTok sensation, Chef Keenan, and it's gonna be pretty tasty on this Tasty Tuesday. Thanks, Producer Lou. Yeah, prompter just went kind of berserk. All right, looking to buy a car this year, but not sure what the best affordable options are out there? Lou, we've got you covered, right?
Yes, and oh my gosh, sometimes you're thinking about what's affordable, like you never know what's the right pick. So luckily, Cars.com just released a report, and we're gonna tell you what are the best and affordable cars. So like which one is the best bang for your buck, like how we like to say, right?
I absolutely love it. Yes, I like to say I'm a balla on a budget.
Exactly. And
Easter Seals is here, right?
Yes, they are hosting their 13th annual walk with My mic. Okay, my mic is still on.
It's technical issues today.
And yeah, we have development director Kelly. She's gonna join us and she's gonna tell us how we can participate. I mean, it's a family fun thing to do, and the weather hopefully is gonna cooperate. Yes. I don't know. Ida will have to tell us.
Got to break it down for us. All right. Well, sounds good. So time now is about 9:25. The second half hour of Houston Happens starts after the break.
Oh my goodness. Houston drivers are...
Yes, there are some bad drivers out there. Luckily, you're not alone. With over 55,000 happy clients and 45 years serving Houston, Attorney Steve Lee has your back. Talk to the leader. Talk to Attorney Steve Lee. 713-CALL-LEE.
Hi, I'm Micah, and I still want to buy your house. When you call 713-565-5000, you're working with me, a Houstonian who's been buying houses for 25 years. I make it easy with an as-is cash offer on your home within 24 hours, whether it's a total fixer-upper or in perfect condition. When you sell to Micah, there are no fees, no commissions, no banks, and no repairs. Just call 713-565-5000 for a free, no-obligation offer 24 hours a day. That's 713-565-5000.
When trucks are what you do Truck Month better than anyone else. You do trucks that work harder and play harder. And you do trucks that win by breaking every rule of what a truck should be. So this Truck Month, what you should do is drive a Ram. Trucks are what we do.
Right now during Ram Truck Month, Texas residents get 0% financing for 72 months on the 2024 Ram 1500 Lone Star Crew Cab. Don't miss this great offer.
Boom! Next thing I knew, I was hurt in a car accident. A car accident can hit you out of nowhere. But when you call us, boom! Just like that, we can help you get your life back on track. Boom, baby! We're the Law Brothers.
Call now or visit lawbrothers.com.
Because I have both Medicaid and Medicare, I got a special Medicare Advantage plan from WellCare. It's called DSNP. That's DSNP. And it stands for Dual Eligible Special Needs Plan. My grandson, it's my boy.
Hey, Grandma.
And a WellCare DSNP comes with a whole lot of these. As in, WellCare gives me benefits I can use every day, and real human support, and answers I can understand. And I get benefits like $0 copays on prescriptions, and a WellCare Spendables debit card to pay for things like dental, utilities, and groceries. I can even use it to pay at the pump for gas. And that means a WellCare DSNP provides what I need when I need it. And that gives me the confidence I need to get through every day.
The coverage you need and more. Call or visit wellcareyes.com to see if you qualify for more benefits.
Hot Bench, today at 10 and 10:30 on CW 39 Houston.
Well, welcome to the second half hour of Houston Happens. Namaste. We're actually joined by Stacey K. She's an award-winning journalist who's actually using yoga to help teens in her book titled Quieting the Monster Inside. Stacey, thanks so much for waking up with us.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Well, I find you very interesting and your career. So give us a little bit about your background.
I've been a health educator at a high school, high schools in Connecticut for almost 30 years. I have a background in health, nutrition, strategic intervention, coaching. And I've been teaching yoga for about 12 years now. And I started it at where I as that class to kind of different routes and illness that took off.
Well, Stacey, that's amazing. We're going to try and reconnect with you. Unfortunately, the connection is a little bit spotty, and we really want to hear more about your book. In the meantime, let's take a trip, literally, as Doug Kolk says, to the new film in theaters, Sasquatch Sunset, featuring a reclusive family. He also talks with the cast.
Well, this movie is a trip, unlike any movie you've ever seen. There's no dialogue, but it's funny, heartfelt, and artistic.
No, this to me is like the perfect independent film. It's unusual, it's great, it's something that like a big company would probably be too like worried about making because it's so unusual.
Oh.
I love these filmmakers. I love the script.
It's so hysterically funny. It's so dramatically emotional. It's also the kind of movie that has to be like perfect to work really well, and the guys who directed this just pulled it off. It's like a tiny, narrow bullseye that you have to get to make this movie amazing because it's so unusual, and they hit it.
I love doing really unique things. I love doing things that feel like this frighten me a little, that I don't know how it's gonna, work. For me personally, like this is, it ticked all of my boxes, and I was just very excited about it.
Sasquatch Sunset on a limited theater run now and heads to theaters nationwide Friday. With your entertainment report, I'm Doug Kolk.
Well, one of Houston's only vibe dining restaurants has a top-tier brunch experience that is often viral on TikTok. Yeah. With April being National Brunch Month, he's now bringing the brunch vibes to us. We actually have some very special guests. Introduce yourselves on this Tasty Tuesday.
I'm Chef Keenan Williams.
And James Baker, General Manager at Kids Restaurant.
All right, so I'm very excited about this. Chef, when I read your story, I told you just now.
Yes.
I absolutely love it, and also the connection with your grandmother. So tell us a little bit about your background.
Well, yeah, so growing up, I spent a lot of time in the kitchen with my grandmother, and also my dad, who's also an executive chef. Just learning how to cook. It was every Sunday. Just to make sure I was in the house doing something.
Yes.
And who would have thought all these years later, I'm an executive chef.
This is amazing, and going viral on TikTok.
Yes, we go viral with our experience, especially Will. He does a lot of dancing. A lot of our food feeds go viral. So,
So when you talk about vibe dining, what does that mean exactly?
Well, we have live DJs Tuesday through Sunday. We've got live entertainment. Sunday evenings, we've got a saxophone player for brunch on Saturday, guitarist that plays for the DJ on Sundays. So it's just a whole vibe. Everybody's up on the floor dancing, enjoying themselves. Great food.
In a nutshell, it's a party.
It is a party,
It's a party.
with good food. All right,
with great
I
food.
wish y'all had smell-o-vision. Tell me, what are you serving up here?
So these are some of our popular items on the menu.
Okay.
First, we'll start with our soulful Sunday board.
I mean, you had me at the biscuit, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Fried chicken, biscuits, oxtails, mac and cheese, and collard greens.
Oh, my gosh.
All these things we had on Sunday at our dinner table in my grandmother's kitchen.
I love that.
Yes.
I absolutely love that. I mean, Sunday dinners were a huge thing. I think we need to go back to that and now have a Sunday brunch together.
There you go.
There you go,
You can come do it right here at KISS.
And then
have
you
your
don't have
Sunday
to clean
dinner
up.
and brunch.
How great is that? All right, tell me about this.
This is our fish and grit, specifically our catfish and grit.
Okay.
It's real catfish too.
Wow.
That's why.
Okay.
And then there's our Bo Peep. That's collard greens, grits, and our signature Jamaican jerk lamb chops. Now, these lamb chops go through an amazing process before it hits the table, so they're loaded with flavor. Trust me.
And this
These
is a little spicy, huh?
These are new to our menu. We introduced these during Black Restaurant Week. I did not suspect they would be as popular as they are.
Yeah.
So these are oxtail empanadas.
Oh, yum.
Yes.
And then we have some drinks.
We have mimosas. A couple of our breakfast boards come with carafes, but we brought just some regular mimosas. We've got your traditional orange mimosa.
Okay.
Here we've got, you can mix, with just about anything.
My dad would like this because my dad likes to not be too dark because then there's more champagne.
Yeah.
So I like your pour
So
already,
just
my
a
friend.
little bit. Some strawberry, and then here's a watermelon. It's really refreshing for the spring.
Watermelon?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Now remember, you always need to be responsible if you're out brunching and vibing, letting the good times, right? So just make sure that you're responsible. Tell everybody where they can go to find more and to celebrate National Brunch Month.
So they can find us over in Sawyer Yards area.
Okay.
At 2313 Edward Street, Suite 100.
Well, chef's kiss to you. All right, stay tuned. We're serving up more Houston Happens after the break.
All right.
Who are you? I don't even know you. You don't ask questions. I ask questions.
Hot Bench, next on CW39 Houston.
Bad wreck. We don't take kindly to lousy deals from the greedy insurance company.
From your medical expenses to your lost wages, the fight is on.
Your call, 713-777-4000.
I'm Bill Adler.
I'm Jim Adler.
The Texas Hair.
Why are women everywhere raving about Sono Bello?
Today is reveal day. Here we go.
Look at this. I love my new body. I love my new shape.
We take fat anywhere in the body that's constraining to you. Once the fat is removed and thrown away, that's it. It's gone.
I'm loving life. I'm loving all my loose-fitting clothes.
I got to buy 4 brand new bikinis. Join thousands of other women. Call or go to sonobello.com. Searching for dental implants? When you find yourself needing to replace all of your teeth, you've done the research. You've heard Renew Smiles say we are up to 60% less than other providers. And maybe you thought to yourself, not a chance. But the reality is, that is 100% true. Renew Smiles is up to 60% less than other providers and offers low monthly financing, even with lower credit scores. Great value, high quality, happy patients, lives changed. Call today.
Dexcom G7 is one of the easiest ways to take better control of your diabetes. It replaces finger sticks, lowers A1C, and it's covered by Medicare.
This small wearable sends my glucose numbers right to my phone or my receiver, so I can quickly get my glucose under control and take action.
My A1C has never been lower.
Now, my A1C is 5.7.
Call now to get started on Dexcom G7, the #1 most recommended CGM brand.
Thinking of selling your house? I'm JR with selltojr.com and I'll buy your house as is. I'll give you a cash offer within 24 hours. Selltojr.com makes selling your home easy. We buy houses in any condition. We can work through any situation. With selltojr.com, there are no strangers walking through your house, no closing costs, no commissions, and no repairs. Go to sell2jr.com for your free, no obligation cash offer.
Hurt from a bad wreck? I'll fight hard to land the benefits you deserve. Medical and hospital bills, lost wages, car or truck repair.
Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer, got your back. Call now for a free case evaluation.
All right, so a lot is happening this weekend. Easter Seals Greater Houston's 13th annual Walk With Me is coming up this Saturday. More on that to come. But Ito, we all want to know, what is the weather looking like? I'm off tomorrow for my birthday. I kind of want a pool or a park day. Is it just going to be cloudy though?
Okay, so for your birthday, it's going to be cloudy.
Okay.
But any plans for this weekend, have a backup plan because we do have a 40% chance of rain. So let's start off with our allergy report though, because I don't know about you, but I was sneezing. I've sneezed so much today. Yes, exactly. So what now? We have grass. That is really high. So during my allergy test, that is what just blew up. Same thing for tree. Right now it's at medium. Weeds at medium, same thing for mold. So it's just going to be a sneezy day. Also, it's going to be warm and humid. Take a look at our current conditions as you step outside. 76 degrees, winds from the southeast around 10 miles per hour. It's going to be a breezy day. In fact, it's going to be a breezy couple of days. So you may want to make sure that your dresses aren't super flowy. because look at our winds for midday today, gusting close to 25 miles per hour in some spots. Around 5 p.m., still pretty breezy, and usually when the sun goes down, the breeze starts to move away, but nah, not tonight. It's still going to be kind of breezy for tonight. Wind gusts getting close to 15, 20 miles per hour, and it's going to be the same story for tomorrow. Here's a look at your future wind gusts for tomorrow, 6 p.m., still into those 20s, Maggie. Now let's go and take a look at those rain chances. Did mention that the Easter Seals, Greater Houston, they have a walk this weekend. Unfortunately, we do have that 40% chance of rain for this weekend. That carries over into Sunday because we do have a cold front. But for today, it's a very slim chance. Tomorrow, not really for your birthday, Maggie. And then again, popping up to about 10% on Thursday. By Friday, there is that 20% chance of rain. Now let's go and take a look at that right now on Futurecast. You'll see the rain for this weekend really starts to develop mainly into the afternoon. So hopefully in the morning, that's when the walk is. I'm assuming is, because that's usually when walks happen. And then for Sunday, here comes another round of rain, possibly overnight into early Sunday morning, but should start to clear out for Sunday around 4 p.m. So looking at the rain totals, Maggie, not really a whole lot coming along with this one. But definitely do want to be on the safe side because there may be an isolated thunderstorm. But again, for the walk, since it's in the morning, it may still happen. Still may be a good thing,
Hey, you can walk in rain. It's for a great cause. You know what I mean? And we have amazing CW39 jackets with a great hood. That's all you need.
Absolutely. That's all you need.
So here's the thing. I'm super excited because Easter Seals Greater Houston's 13th annual Walk With Me is coming up this Saturday, April 20th. And Development Director Kelly Klein is joining us with more. Thank you for waking up with us.
Thank you for having me.
So for people at home that aren't familiar with Easter Seals, tell us a little bit about it.
We serve children and adults with all types of disabilities, veterans, military, and their families.
And how do you serve them?
We have 13 programs that range from 0 through adulthood. Our mission is to make sure that we're at every step of the way to make sure that they have every tool they need to be as independent as they can possibly be.
Well, thank you for the work that you do. It's truly incredible. And I'm excited about this walk because it's not just a basic walk. Tell me about this.
Oh my gosh, it's the best walk. It's the best day of the whole year. It's at the zoo.
Right.
Registration's from 7 to 8 in the morning. We kick off at 8. We will be done by 10:30, and the rain can do whatever it wants to after that.
Yes.
But once you're in the zoo and you've raised $50 as an adult to get in there, you have the whole day at the zoo. 11 and under are free, or 10 and under are free, and it's a whole day for the family at the zoo.
I would like that. I could take my daughter, and you get your exercise in, and it's for such an incredible cause. So if we can't make it to the walk, though, how can we support you guys throughout the year?
Absolutely. We have volunteer opportunities all year long. You have teenagers that need to get rid of their hours. We have camps all summer long for the kids. Great way to volunteer. We obviously need funding to support our programs. Most of our clients are below poverty level simply because of caregiving and medical bills. And so everything we do is either free or sliding scale. So we fundraise all year round to make sure we can continue to offer that to the families.
And I was reading your shirt, Help, Hope, Answers. And if you guys want to, I always like to do research on an organization. What I love about you, I was reading the testimonials from veterans, from all different types of people. So how does it make you feel knowing that you're helping others?
I think, you know, what the most incredible thing for me is on Saturday at the zoo. We've had golf tournaments, we've had luncheons. Our families are worried about having their child walk and putting food on the table. And for them, this is the first time they've been able to get behind an event. And so the day is, you know, presented by Prosperity Bank. Our donors are out there, our clients are out there, our veterans and our staff and their service dogs. And it's just, everything comes together. And it's you see exactly what you're doing with the funds that you're donating.
And I like the fact that it's for families and you can see the actual people. Like you said, golf tournaments, you're like, that's corporate. I mean, no offense about golf tournaments. They're great. They raise money. But this really brings it to the heart of the organization.
It really does. I mean, we've seen kids, you know, I've been here 29 years.
Wow.
So I've got, you know, kids that I've seen from birth that they're out there, they're now in high school or they're in college and they're giving back to us and they're walking and talking and, you know, fully realized individuals doing the most amazing things.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna make me cry. So again, everybody, this is an amazing organization and a great family activity on Saturday. I'm always looking for family activities. So again, tell everybody where they can go and also where we can make a donation too.
Absolutely. Walkwithmehouston.org is our event website. Saturday is is the walk. Registration from 7 to 8. You can register online at walkwithmehouston.org till midnight tomorrow night, but you can, if you miss that, you can still register Saturday morning.
Well, again, thank you so much for all that you're doing and for joining us. We hope to have you back.
Thank you for having me.
Have a great day. And here's the thing. I always like to say, y'all, that I'm a balla on a budget. And if you're looking to buy a car this year, but not sure what the best affordable options are out there, Cars.com just released its 2024 affordability report. And Steph Schrader, Cars.com's news editor, is actually joining us live to share some more. So let's dig right into it. Thank you so much for waking up with us.
Yeah, well, thank you for having me.
So 2 things I love to talk about. I love cars, but I like to save money. So tell us a little bit about what this report found.
So Cars.com's affordability report is all about finding the best bang for your buck. Not necessarily the cheapest car, but the best well-rounded one. You won't feel like you're cheaping out. You won't feel like you're missing out. We looked for cars that have a lot of features and a lot of, safety features in particular that are proven to help prevent collisions.
Okay, I love that because I'm a mom now, and I especially get nervous driving with her in the car. So what is happening when you see cars on the market right now? Are there any changes we should know about?
So new car inventory is starting to rebound this year. The average new car price is under $50,000 for the first time in a long time. And much of that growth has been in cars under $30,000, which, half of our affordability report has those cars. So you're seeing a lot more inventory. A lot of automakers are offering more incentives. And overall, there's just more room to bargain.
I absolutely love that, and that there's more inventory. That's what struck a chord with me. So what car would you recommend that we can get the most bang for our buck, and it's new this year?
Our most affordable car in our report is going to be the Kia Forte. It comes in just under $22,000, and it offers a ton of great features for the money. Of course, the best car to buy is going to be the one that best fits your needs. A lot of people are looking for an SUV. There's the Nissan Kicks that's just a little over $22K, kind of in the same price range. And a lot of people I know, especially being a Texan, looking for a pickup. We really like the Ford Maverick. That was our pick for the compact pickup class. It's just a little over $27,000. So
not bad. I'm here for these prices. Here's the thing, too. I feel like when you go to buy a car, there's an art to this. So do you have any tips for us?
So you want to go in after doing your homework. Don't just think about your immediate needs, but think about where are you going to be in 7 to 10 years? Are you going to start a family? Things like that. You need to look at total cost as well. That's why the affordability report also factored in annual fuel cost. And you need to know your budget and plan ahead a bit. What can you afford? And if you're saving up a bit, taking out a smaller loan can help you get a better interest rate.
Yeah, I think really making sure finances are all in order before you go, because that really does help. My husband and I were getting a car, and that helped us a lot. Now, here's the thing. When it comes to new or used, what should we be looking for? What should we do? Should we just go for the new one, or do you recommend used?
So it really depends on your needs and budget, like every other thing I've been saying.
Right.
But used cars haven't quite rebounded yet.
Okay.
It's a great way to find a good car, but we're still seeing the shortage. They're trending higher mileage and a little bit older. So.
Okay. I'd say these new ones, I mean, those prices are really good in the 20s. That's good. So I'm here for that.
Yeah.
Where can we go do our own research and find more on this report?
It's cars.com/news. You can find our full report there and hope to see you read it.
Yeah, full speed ahead. We're going to go over there. So thank you so much for waking up with us and offering your insight. I know a lot of people will benefit from that.
All right. Well, thanks for having us.
Oh, yes. Have a great rest of your day. And also, new this morning, the flame that will burn at the Paris Olympics, it has been officially lit. The ceremony took place in ancient Olympia, Greece, which is the site of the ancient games. The flame, aren't those ladies just stunning? The flame will next be carried from the ruined temples and sports grounds of ancient Olympia by a relay of torchbearers. The 11-day journey through Greece ends with the handover in Athens to Paris 2024 organizers. That is absolutely stunning. Meanwhile, the U.S. Olympic wrestling trials will be held at Penn State University on Friday and Saturday. For one Olympic hopeful, the chance to compete in these Olympics seems like destiny. But Jack Doles reports on the journey to Paris. Nobody makes the team on name alone.
When your last name is Paris and you compete in an Olympic sport,
hopefully that's going to be my city that day, and Paris with the gold in Paris.
Mason Parris has emerged as one of the top contenders to compete for the U.S. wrestling team at the Olympic Games in Paris this summer.
My dad started getting me into wrestling when I was 5 years old, and just as I got older, just realizing that maybe that was a dream that could become reality one day was just like really cool.
It's definitely a reality, especially with the success he's enjoyed over the last year. Mason has won an NCAA championship for Michigan, back-to-back gold medals for Team USA at the Pan Am Games, and a bronze medal at the World Championships in Belgrade.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love representing the United States. The United States is awesome. I think it's the best country in the world.
He's also the wrestler who qualified a spot at heavyweight for Team USA. Because of his success at Worlds, Mason will head straight to the championship round at the trials later this month. While he trains at Michigan, he's preparing his body and his mind with every workout.
Being able to push myself to, different limits that I've never had before, and, just really being able to test myself as a man and just really see where, my limits are, push my limits, and, realizing that I can, on these hard days, I can push through anything. But, I always love the individual aspect of wrestling. It's just me out there. All the work that I put in is, what I get out of it. And, they always say, like, once you've wrestled, it makes things in life a lot easier because it instills, those basic lessons for your life that, you carry on as a person.
With Mason Parris on the journey to Paris, I'm Jack Doles.
A big insurance company can grind out tens of thousands of claims per day. After a car accident, you're just a name they don't know and a face they won't see. To them, it's just business, but to you, it's personal. If you've been injured, call Terry Bryant. That will let them know that you've got serious attorneys on your side who will fight to make your claim one the insurance company cannot ignore. Call 713-973-8888.
TXU Energy is changing the energy game with Live Your Free, the first and only plan of its kind that automatically adapts each month to give you free energy when you use it most.
Having a plan that's made just for me changed everything.
Live Your Free adapts to your changing energy needs.
So I always get my biggest savings guaranteed.
Either every day,
every night,
or every weekend.
Which I can easily see in the TXU Energy app.
Those are savings you never have to choose.
Choosing's not really my thing.
TXU Energy. Energy for everything.
When trucks are what you do Truck Month better than anyone else. You do trucks that work harder and play harder. And you do trucks that win by breaking every rule of what a truck should be. So this Truck Month, what you should do is drive a Ram. Trucks are what we do.
Right now during Ram Truck Month, Texas residents get 0% financing for 72 months on the 2024 Ram 1500 Lone Star Crew Cab. Don't miss this great offer.
This is the story of Betty. Driving back from Dallas, she was hit by a reckless driver. But that was just the beginning. Dealing with the insurance company, that was the real challenge. And one that she couldn't face alone. She made the right decision. She had attorney Steve Lee on her side. And with all the compensation Betty received, she lived happily ever after. Go with the leader. Talk to attorney Steve Lee. 713-CALL-LEE.
Did you ever look at your house and think it just might be time for a change? Well, right now at National Floors Direct, we'll help you change for just $1,088. We'll give you 3 full rooms of carpeting, next day installation, padding, everything, all for just $1,088. 3 rooms, no hidden extras. Now that's the kind of change everyone can afford, and no interest for 1 year. Call National Floors Direct, 888-400-FLOOR. Get 3 rooms of carpeting for just $1,088. We'll bring the store to your door.
Hey, CoverGirls. CoverGirls need no filters. With the new Simply Ageless Skin Perfector Essence. Where skincare meets makeup. Burst and blend for bare skin filter effect. That is all you. The new Skin Perfector Essence from CoverGirl.
Well, it's nearly a wrap on our show. Before we get to our entertainment report, here is a look at today's sponsored content. Okay, I'm kind of excited about this. The official trailer for Bridgerton Season 3 is here. Dana Devin has more in today's entertainment report.
We start with one of the most watched series in the 90s, starring Heather Locklear, Daphne Zuniga, and Laura Leighton. Remember this?
Morning, Minna.
You're fired.
Fired?
You are a pathetic, sick excuse for a man. And if my mother wants you so badly, she can have you and all the crap that comes with you. You have 5 minutes to pack up and be gone, or I call security.
Melrose Place, the hugely popular series that ran for 7 seasons, is headed back to the airwaves. The main OG stars we just mentioned are all set to star in the reboot. The plot is still a mystery, but will reportedly involve the death of one of the original characters. There's currently no official date for the reboot, which is currently in development at CBS Studios. Now, to the romantic Netflix period drama that seems to be the object of everyone's desires.
Dearest gentle reader, we have been apart for far too long. At last, London's fashionable set has made its return. And it seems that our bon ton is moving with the changing tide. So, too, is this author.
I cannot live at home any longer. I must take a husband.
Does my lady have a suitor in mind?
Is that our brother?
Colin?
Brother, under what foreign sun did you apparently get so sturdy?
Oh,
it is good to see you.
Is it?
Something wrong?
Seems as though every Bridgerton was born to attract notice. For some of us, notice is very slight.
If a husband is what you seek, let me help you. Are we not friends?
Friends.
A riveting new trailer for Bridgerton Season 3 has just dropped, and it's teasing the obstacles that Penelope Featherington will face in her crush and hopefully love affair with Colin Bridgerton. The upcoming season will drop in 2 parts, with the first half of the season premiering May 16th. The second will drop June 13th. That is your entertainment report here in Hollywood. I'm Dana Devin.
Here for that. In the meantime, that's a wrap on the show. Have a great rest of your day, everybody.